That's why the Bible says here. So the grace of God, the grace of God, which, and it says, I'm saying the reason, in more translation, for, the word for, it says, it's supposed to be because, that's what the word says for. It says, because the grace of God has appeared. Because the grace of God has appeared, which gives or offers salvation to all people. That's what the good translation. It's supposed to be to all men, but it's supposed to be to all people, men and the women. This grace has appeared, and this grace offers or gives salvation to all men and women. If the grace is offered, this grace must be received. Is it? If grace offers salvation, it means this salvation must be received to be effective. It must be received to be effective. If it's not received, then it cannot be effective. The word effective means that intended to produce results. That's what effective means. So God's grace is intended to produce results in those who receive it. It's not vain. It's not in vain. It must produce results. The results which God intends. Which God intends. So the grace of God, it means that is available universal. That's what it says. This grace of God is available universal. It's available to all people, men and women, young and old. God is offering them. This grace is offering salvation to all these people. And this grace is available to you and to me, both men and women. That's what Paul says. Can you believe that? Yes. So nobody will say, me, I was discriminated. Me, I was excluded from this. No. God has made sure that it is available. It is given to you wherever you are. In your cottage, in your big house, in small, in the street, in school, everywhere, it is available to you. God says, I have made it available to you. And this book of Titus has big mountains. It's almost like a mountain range. A mountain range is a big area, but there are peaks on it. That's what the mountain is. There are peaks on it, and you stand and see the other one. You stand and see the other one. So there are 3 peaks on this book. One of them is this, chapter 2, verse 11 to 15. And then chapter 3, verse 4 to 8. And then chapter 1, verse 1 to 4. Those are big areas of this passage. But we will spend on chapter 2 and then say a few things the rest. Now, let's say a few things together. Why is he saying because? Why is this word there? This word is because. Because he has said so, this word is there for the purpose of what has gone before. And I didn't see this before. I was reading the rest. I have read the book of Titus previously. I didn't see the connection. One time I was reading and it says, for the grace. I said, I got it. Why is it like that? Because the grace of God has appeared. What is in chapter 1?